I'm Phil Riv. We've lived in Twizel for 17 years and I've managed placemakers for 10. We've used Ben for 3 projects and we hadn't built before. Being at placemakers, I had a lot of choices of builders to use. What I did find is that Ben was available. He was very direct and able to help us out with overcoming any uncertainties we had with the building process. The things we looked for in a builder were first and foremost ability to work with them. I work with Ben on a daily basis. I spoke to him about our project and I had spoken to several others just to see what their availability was like. For the 2 first projects that we did, they were relatively small. So Ben was able to fit those in, even though his schedule was reasonably full. The second house build that we did, again, I went to several builders. At that time, availability of builders was a big issue. Most of the builders that I had spoken to through work, of course I directed the work to the guys that were shopping at placemakers. The 3 builders that I selected in the end, Ben was the one that made the availability happen. So that was a lot of it, and because of my confidence dealing with Ben due to our shed and small cottage build, it was an easy call. When we were working with Ben, we found that there was always that daily or weekly at least update on where our costs were at, how we could continue the project and look at saving. I was able to look at different suppliers for various things, but Ben was also able to streamline the work process, and also using local contractors meant that everything flowed. Our plumbers, our roofer and everybody else, the electricians, were available, and because Ben has a good relationship with those guys and obviously pays their bills on time, they showed up when Ben needed them. Since we've used Ben's company, Templeton Construction, we've been really on a bit of a roll since then. We certainly achieved what we intended to with the spec building. We've managed to sell both of those houses and achieve what we had intended, which was to put money into a larger, better, nicer home for ourselves. And we've taken a bit of a back foot now, and we're just putting our own efforts and money into our own house. If I was recommending Templeton Construction, I would definitely mention the fact that Ben is always approachable. He has a lot of ideas. I would also say that Ben is a good bloke, so definitely easy to get along with. As far as his crew goes, definitely a good size and a good range of abilities there. I should say a good range of specialties. We've always found all of Ben's guys to be totally on the ball. Even at work, they come in, they get their gear and they go away back to the job. So yeah.